what do we have here? Oh, Kelly, baby. Rocking to the classics. Ah, yeah. Now, look how he slid out the smoke right there. You don't know how to walk and slide out the smoke like that, player. Yeah, baby. Hall & Oates. I can't go for that. That's going to be the one for today. Welcome to the show. I am your guy, Krizz Kaliko. If you don't know, I am the only gold and platinum, multi-platinum rapper, singer, songwriter, producer that reacts to videos on YouTube. And this is getting closer to the classics, what I do on here. If you don't know, I listen to classic songs. Some of them may be old. Usually they're old, but some of them are older. Some of them are newer. I'll be reacting to other things on here, some comedy. You guys tell me what you want me to react to. I need to hear what you want me to react to. I grew up when these songs came out. Some of them are a little older than I am, but I grew up when a lot of classics came out in the 80s and the 90s, and they influenced all of the rap music that I made to make all of the gold and platinum plaques. Why do I have this cup in the way? Let me get that out of the way. I don't like how that looks in the shot. That means I had that in other videos. This ain't the first video I shot today. But anyway, they influenced me to write all of the things that I wrote. And the masses have to agree that you're good. The mass, if you sell this many records enough to get all these platinum plaques I have on the wall, it's not for me to brag. It's just for me to say the masses agree that what I did was good and that they wanted to buy it. And I feel like the reason I got to that, the way I got to that, was because of classic records. Krizz Kaliko getting closer to the classics. Let's get on with the show.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko.
Krizz!
Oh, they're waking Krizz up. Uh-oh.
I always wanted to get closer to these classics because I'll know the hooks, but I won't know the verses. And I usually don't know what the song was about because I was a little kid when they came out. So I'm like reacting to these, but some of these I've heard. I have heard this song before in a little bit, like probably I always say it, either in True Value Hardware, radio, possibly the radio, maybe in a restaurant, other places. I don't know what places do you hear a bunch of songs and you just hear it playing in the background? Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory is a good place. You know what I'm saying? That's probably where not probably where I heard this, but I may have heard this at even a school function because they was playing this kind of stuff at school when I was a kid. The 80s had the best drums, keyboards, and walking out smooth from smoke. This is Daryl Hall and John Oates. I can't go for that. Let's go. I'm going to tell you something about this in a minute, too. Just want to let them get into it. I got a special story about this. Turn this up a little bit. Man, that's some long intros, too. Don't have the attention span to sit through an intro this long in 2024. Let's go. Hey.
When does it stop? Where do you dare me to draw the line? You got the body, now you want my soul.
Okay.
Don't even think about it, say no go. Yeah.
I remember that.
I'll do anything that you want me to. Yeah. Do almost anything that you want me to. Yeah, but I can't go for that. No, no can do. I can't go for that. No, no can do. I can't go for that. No, no can do.
The Glow.
I can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that.
Okay, before we go any further, how did they get the glow on the hair only? The glow's not on the body. And these videos glowing. You could do simpler videos back then too, man, and really get millions of views. And that was the MTV era is where this came from. But okay, so here's the question I got to ask my fans that already know my music. What song was influenced that I did? What song did I do that was influenced by this? I got some homework for y'all to do, and then y'all got to come back in another, because I read all the comments. So you got to come back in another video and tell me, or actually come back to this video. That's a better idea. Come back to this video down in the comments and tell me what song did I do that this was influenced by. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go to the next verse.
I can go for being twice as nice. I can go for just repeating the same old lines. Use the body, now you want my soul. Ooh, forget about it, now say no go. Yeah, I'll do anything that you want me to. Yeah, do almost anything that you want.
You got to swing with it in the 80s. I can't go for that. No can do. All right. Man, the glow. So the other thing about it, I got to give you a pause. In the 80s, you can hit them with a saxophone solo. You can't hit nobody with a sax solo. Actually, there's some saxophone songs, now I think about it, that came out in the later 2000s, in 2020s, maybe in the 2010s. I remember who had the, is that Jason Derulo had Talk Dirty to Me? That had a saxophone in it. I can't think of it. It's like 2 or 3 other ones, but I feel like Fifth Harmony had one that had a saxophone in it. Saxophone, what happened to saxophones being cool, man? Saxophones was popping back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Hall & Oates, man. Let me get back to it. These are just random thoughts that I be having when I'm doing this. Gave the saxophone man some time. No can do, he said. Mustache. That's the other thing. That's the other thing. An epic mustache back in the day. Boy, he had the curly hair and the mustache. I don't know, he had all the women. With the mustache alone, the Magnum PI mustache alone was getting the lady. Bring back the mustache. I can grow. I can only grow a chin strap beard, but I can grow that mustache. The Steve Harvey, the only one still keeping that mustache thing alive. That lane on. Yeah, baby. Hall & Oates, but I guess back in those days they had to be called, I guess when they first started, they was called Daryl Hall and John Oates. I remember both of those. Daryl Hall and John Oates. I just remember everybody calling it Hall & Oates because it was probably just easier to say, man. No can do. I need my fans to get in the comments, come back here and tell me what song influenced my song. Why I keep getting twisted up on that? What song did I do that influenced? Damn it. Sorry I had to cuss. Hall & Oates classic. Tell me what y'all think about Hall & Oates. Those of you all who remember the Hall & Oates time, or if you just getting on to them, there you go, man. There's a gift from me to you. This was dope. Always dope. Always a good time with you guys. Krizz Kaliko getting closer to the classics. I'm going to see y'all around like a ceiling fan. Oh!
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko. Krizz!
Mikey Krizz. Uh-oh.